Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a bit of a channel update for November. Yes, this is basically, I guess you could say the start, the semi-start, the pre-start, if you will, to the holiday season. As you already saw with one of the videos I put up today, the Christmas songs have already started to play on the Music Choice Sounds of the Season deal. One thing I think I may have mentioned it, I'm not really sure, but Patrick Butler PB Productions basically told me in a message on Facebook that it all started around, I think, 6 a.m. Eastern his time, 3 Pacific my time, so it'd be like 4 Mountain, 5 Central. No, I did talk about it. I did bring that up. I've been viewing so many videos today, it's not funny, if you will. But yeah, I actually did bring that up, but still, it's still a bit of a still a bit of a way to kind of let you know when it officially started on the Sounds of the Season channels, the Music Choice channels, and all that. And basically, I think that over time, as we get closer to Thanksgiving, more specifically around that time, you're gonna start seeing like the soft rock and the pop hits. Start integrating some Christmas music, and then go full on Christmas, like right after Thanksgiving and all that. Um, and then, of course, like the retail stores, with the radio networks, are going to start throwing in a mixture here and there. And then right after around Thanksgiving, boom, it's going to go full throttle. And believe me, I know because I dealt with that for 6.5 years. And then, of course, the radio stations will do that on occasions as well. The ones that'll become more Christmas wise will start throwing, Christmas songs in here once in a while. And then, boom, when it gets to a certain time frame, they're like, now we're Christmas all the time until the end of the year, or at least until the 26th of December. Um, but yeah, that's basically what's going on right there. But going on right there and that honestly is why I look at this as the pre-start of the season actually, and that's why I want to do this channel update because, as you know from last year, a lot's going to be changing within the next month and a half. From what I can calculate, if not estimate, if you will, is the 17th of December, if not sooner. The 17th of December will be my mom's last day before she could take Christmas break. She's already told me that her and her fellow teachers are counting down the days. They cannot wait to get out of there, get a break, get away from these brats. Although they can't really call them that, but that's how they feel about them. Just get away from them and just be like, I'm free, free at last, or at least for a couple of weeks, I'm free. But yeah, they're gonna have some time. But yeah, basically they're going to get off around that time frame because it's usually the week before Christmas that they do it. I don't know why, but that's how they set it up. But also they're counting down to basically Thanksgiving, which is essentially right now. Today's the 1st of November. So it's literally about 24, 23 and a half days away. So they're counting down to that as well. They're also counting down to a week from this Thursday, because a week from this Thursday is when they are off, for that day. It's an unusual schedule to where it's like they work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They're off Thursday because of Veterans Day, and then they go back to work on Friday. So instead of like with Thanksgiving, just giving them the whole 4-day weekend, they just get like, oh, well, here's your Thursday, but you come back Friday. So it doesn't really make sense in my opinion. I mean, this is November. In my modest opinion, this is November. This is the beginning of the holiday season, or at least this is where the starting point of it is, the pre-start. You might as well give, teachers or anybody that works that kind of a schedule the whole weekend off, because that way you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to throw people off schedule. But, what are you going to do? But to me, it would be more easier if they just said, here, have, the whole 4 days off, the 11th, the 12th, the 13th, the 14th. Boom. That's it. End of discussion. End of story. But they don't want to do it that way, so what are you going to do? But yeah, they're also, most importantly, looking towards Thanksgiving. And this is why the update's going to come in the way it is, because here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. Possibly not this week. Not this week. And this is unless things change, because I could end up being employed before you know it. But unless things change, this is what's going to happen. So Thanksgiving, from what I can tell, like I said, is on the 25th. I think it's the 25th of this month. Let me see. Yeah, it's the 25th. So basically, on the 25th of this month, with anybody, my mom's going to be off. So my mom will be off work from the 25th, 26th, and of course 27th and 28th, and she goes back on the 29th. Now, the reason I bring this all up is because starting on like I said, it won't be this week, but possibly next week, I will be uploading, not just uploading, but I will be doing videos for this channel that will be uploaded on Thanksgiving and on Black Friday, basically Thanksgiving weekend. Now, you might say, well, your mom's off on the 11th. How are you going to do that? Well, you see, like I said, I'm not going to start it this week, but if I have to, I will. If I got enough time and I feel like, okay, this is an appropriate thing to do, I will do it. But, honestly, the plan really is this. Seeing as though Thanksgiving is when a lot of people show up together, to me, that's the best time to get some content out. Now, here's what I plan to do. The plan is real simple. And again, like I said, plans can change. But the plan basically is from, 10th, 9th, and the 8th. 10th, the 8th, 9th, and 10th, and the 12th. 8, 9, 10, 12 of next week, I will be trying to upload one video. I will record one video, not for the whole day, but basically one video to be uploaded on Thanksgiving. To be uploaded. Okay, let me correct that. Let me correct what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I will have, one video I will do out of the slew of videos. Out of the slew of videos, hopefully I'll be doing a video once a day to be that I will upload and premiere on Thanksgiving and on Thanksgiving Friday and possibly the Saturday and Sunday afterwards. Just saying. Those will be the days. That you'll get some content. But the content, like I said, will be recorded, every day next week. Well, except for Veterans Day. Like I said, the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 12th will be content recorded and scheduled for uploading. Not only be uploaded, I should say, but will be uploaded to premiere on Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving Friday and possibly the Saturday and Sunday afterwards. That's the plan. That is the plan right now. And the reason I'm doing this, again, just like with the summer and just like last Christmas, it gets me in the mood. It gets me ready. Because come December, that's when I'll have to do it again. Now, what's interesting about that is how I'm going to do it. How am I going to record basically for those next couple of weeks? Well, like before, what I plan to do is literally because the 25th is on a Thursday. The 26th is on a Friday, 27th is on a Saturday, 28th is on a Sunday, 29th is on a Monday, and then the 30th is on Tuesday. So basically the plan is this. Starting essentially the week after Thanksgiving, not the last 2 days, but if things go right, on the 1st of December, again, just like I plan to do next week for Thanksgiving, I will do a video maybe twice a day, 2 videos that I will upload for the day that coincides following. Now, you might say that doesn't make sense. Well, it doesn't, but let me explain. You see, that Wednesday that I'll be doing it, now I could do it sooner. I may do it on Monday the 29th and November the 30th. That potentially could happen too. But the primary thing is if I don't do it on those 2 days and I do it later, the primary goal is this. That just like last year, if I start on the 1st, which is a Wednesday, then the 2 videos I will do will be for, are you ready for this? Will be for the Wednesdays that are prior to Christmas. The Wednesdays that are prior to Christmas and New Year's. That's the plan. So in other words, this is how it's going to go. So let's say I do 1 or 2 videos on the 1st. Now, I know my mom gets off on the 17th. I know that. The 18th is a Saturday. The 19th is, a Sunday. The 20th is a Monday. The 21st is a Tuesday. The 22nd is a Wednesday. So I will have 2 videos for that Wednesday. Now, you might say, well, what about the 29th? Again, this is where it gets interesting. You see, come the 29th, if you will, I will have 2 videos for that day as well. Maybe more. Because you see, on that will be, again, 2 days before New Year's. You kind of get what I'm saying? Basically, my plan is to have videos, not just for the days that I'll have to myself, but for the days that will basically be, when my mom is off. So that way you guys will have content to enjoy, while she's off and, I have to be careful about what I do. Now, here's the thing. Just like last year, there were a couple of times I did get some videos out more so than I thought, even during the summer of this year. So there's still a good chance you'll get content. I just got to be careful as to when and where I post the content. Basically how I live stream and record it. Sometimes I have to get up early, as you've noticed, or sometimes I have to wait till late at night. But the point is, guys, my plan is simply this. That starting next week, not this week, but next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, I plan to record some footage. 1 video a day to be uploaded to premiere, I should say, on Thanksgiving weekend. It's on Thanksgiving weekend, period. That's the plan. That is the plan and the story, unless things get complicated. Because I still got to update my computer apparently, but I can pause that for a little later on. My plan basically with that is to probably get a new one as a backup down the line, if you know what I mean, just in case. But again, like I said, the plan basically is this. To, record some videos one a day next week to be uploaded on Thanksgiving. That's the plan. Now, you might say, well, don't you have a week after that? Yes, I do. I do have a week after that. Now, here's the thing, though. That will also coincide with Thanksgiving. So basically, along with the one that I will do each day next week, except for Thursday, I will also record one the following week. And again, these will coincide on Thanksgiving. So let's say I do 1 video each day next week, except for Thursday, and then 1 video each day the week prior. You could possibly be looking at, let's say, maybe a couple of videos throughout that break on Thanksgiving. And that, to me, will give you an idea, like I said, what I got planned for Christmas. And again, the plan is to start on the 1st with that scenario, with that, strategy. But then again, that could change, and I could start basically on the last 2 days of November, so that each day has a slew of videos. You kind of catch my drift? And the one thing I have noticed about doing that is that doing from a monetizing standpoint, it works out. It works out because basically people are able to watch it and they enjoy it. You know, it's anticipation for them. So that's the plan. I know it sounds a little convoluted, confusing, if you will, but that's the plan. To basically record a video once a day next week, except for Thursday, and once a day the following week to be premiered, so that I will upload, but scheduled to premiere, and the light just went on there automatically, but that I will upload and schedule to premiere on Thanksgiving weekend. So that way you guys can have some content. The same with Christmas. And again, that could start potentially on the last 2 days of November, or more precisely on the first day of November, but you guys will still, but basically you guys will still get the same kind of premiereness, I should say, with the videos that I'll upload, but at times when the break is, going on, mostly, like I said, around the, 18th, mainly around like the 20th and all that. Basically, it'll be the 20th to essentially, from what I can understand, it'll be the 20th, because again, if the 31st is on a Friday in December, and the 1st is on Saturday, 2nd is on Sunday, the 3rd, it'll basically go from the 20th to the 3rd. That's the plan. And who knows what it could be. It may not be able to be monetized because of copyright reasons, because it might be a PMV. Who knows? But the point I'm getting at, guys, is I have plans to make sure you get content just like I did last year. And it all begins this month. Like I said, next week, things work out fine, I will start doing that. And you guys, I think, will get a kick out of it. But really, that's all I can say. So I just wanted to come on here, give you a bit of a channel update. I know it sounds a little ramble-ish and stuff, but I just want to let you guys know what I have in store, what I'm planning to do, so that you guys yourselves can be ready for when it happens. Again, last year worked, apparently, in a big way financially. So we're going to try it again this year, and hopefully you guys will enjoy what you see. Like I said, it's something that I'm doing because of the fact that, even though I can do videos when, she's here, it takes, time, and it takes opportunity to work around the scenario that I'm going to be in, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what's in store for this month and going into next month. And that basically, just like with the summer of this year and Christmas holiday season of last year, we're going back into, videos that will be premiering during the Christmas break and even now the Thanksgiving break. But let me know what your thoughts are. Comment down below. Live chat during the premiere. Like the video. Check out the Teespring store. Also, check me out at BW Rosas on VENMO. BW Rosas discussions on all your favorite audio platforms for podcasts and everything except for Pandora. Also, check me out on Patreon at BW Rosas, and check out the Venmo if you want to donate there as well. So until next time, guys, I will talk to y'all later.